consumption or whatever it is, most people keep it in the fridge. Most people keep it just like that in the open. That after a few hours, it will lose its efficacy. It will no longer work. And then you ask yourself, oh, is that why when I give my child, this particular medication, after like 1 day or 2 days, it will seem more like, yes, it will seem more like it's not fading out. And you're wondering what's going on. The symptoms will still be there. I don't know if you've experienced anything like that, Dawn.
Yes.
Okay. So NAFDAC is saying they will no longer be registering such products. And I know they will release more statements concerning this particular issue we are talking about. And then we're getting the information on the foreign scene. According to the World Health Organization, they have certified Denmark for the elimination of mother-to-child transmission of HIV and syphilis, and they've recognized the country's sustained commitment to ensuring that every child is born free of these infections. They went on to say, let me actually quote what Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus said, and he said the elimination of mother-to-child transmission of HIV and syphilis marks a major public health achievement for Denmark. What this means is that Denmark has been able to put in a lot of measures to curb the spread of HIV and syphilis from mother to child. I'm not talking of from human to human or from person to person. No. We know that when a mother has HIV and is pregnant, if she doesn't go through the normal things she's supposed to do or normal procedures or medications, there's every chance that she could transmit it to the child or the fetus in her stomach. And now Denmark has joined 22 other countries actually to hit this milestone. So let's look forward to Nigeria joining them very soon. Are we positive? Should we be positive?
Yes, very, very. We're hopeful.
We are hopeful. Why are you laughing, Maf King?
I don't understand.
Is it not possible? Nigeria? What do you mean? It's possible, okay? Let's just be hopeful. If Denmark can achieve this, Nigeria will most definitely achieve it. Let's get to a stage in our life where a mother who's infected with HIV or other venereal diseases will give birth without passing on the infection
to the child.
We are hopeful. I'm not looking at that face. And to the last one, I feel this is timely. Everyone, open up your ear. Hypo has been trending. Yes, permit me to mention the name of the brand because it is paramount I do so. Now, we've been seeing AI-generated images of hypo, with some people now designing it to look like orange juice. Not juice. The blackberry flavor, the apple flavor, the tropical lunch flavor, orange, flavor, pineapple flavor, and so on and so forth. Now, according to the manufacturers of Hypo, Multipro Enterprise, they have come up to warn Nigerians against consuming bleach for social media trends following the viral controversy that involved the content creator King Michi and another influencer, Very Dark Man. Yesterday, in a statement issued by the marketing manager Adebayo Adeyemo, the company stressed that its product is strictly for cleaning purposes and not for consumption under any circumstance. They also went on to say that they observed some videos and AI-generated images circulating online portraying the bleach Hypo as a beverage, describing the content as fabricated and dangerous. We all know that as we speak right now, there's a trend on social media. Someone is angry that someone is beefing them, and the next thing they go and want to take bleach. Please do not do that. Do not do that, I beg you. You will just kill yourself for nothing. The people that are even involved, King Michi and Very Dark Man. Yes, I know that somehow it sounds strange that they are both gone, that they committed suicide. But on the flip side of the coin, if you look at it very well, it's also possible that they are chasing clouds. It's possible, I don't know, I'm just saying. But the nature of the story doesn't add up to me. Because I don't see any reason why a human being who is full-fledged, that does not have mental health issues, will want to go ahead to take bleach, at the full glare of people on live stream. It doesn't make any sense to me. So please, don't be deceived. Don't ever think about it. We are still grappling with insecticide. Any little thing, someone wants to commit suicide, they go for insecticide. Now it's the other way around. It's now bleach. And you know that bleach is very, very affordable. Bleach is everywhere. in the open market, in the shopping mall, anywhere you go, you see bleach. And they even have the smallest sachets. That's even what makes it worse. I'm even scared for that company right now, because I feel that a time will come, regulatory agencies will want to stop them from producing the small sachets that are affordable. It's very possible. So please, bleach is for washing. Bleach is for cleaning. And killing germs, not for consumption. Thank you very much. You want to add?
No, you've said everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Germs. There are germs in the stomach.
Not in the stomach, please.
Maf King, please, can you leave me this morning? Okay, and with that said, it's time to go over to the topic for today. Don, do us the honors. What are we going to be talking about this morning?
Hey, God.
What are we going to be talking about?
Hey, Mary has put me on the spot.
No, like, just tell us. What are we going to be? You are aware of the topic, right? So let us know. What will we be discussing this morning?
The hidden dangers of modern chair life. Chair.
Like oche?
What I'm sitting on.
Okay. So chair has a life.
I think it's metaphorical there.
Yes, it is. It is. Okay, so don't get it twisted. What Don is trying to say is that there are a lot of dangers when you sit almost throughout the day. Yeah. It is called the chair life. I didn't know that any word like that or statement like that existed until when it was time to do this research. And then I found out that a chair has a life. Oh, really? Okay. So are you aware that your chair might be comfortable to you, very comfortable, but deadly? Are you aware? That is one. Are you also aware that modern chair life and sedentary habits create serious hidden health challenges, often referred to as sitting disease, or it's also referred to as the new smoking. Now, when you sit for extended periods of time, they are now calling it sitting disease. So sitting now has a disease. If you didn't know this before, now you know. Okay. And then for most people, the normal routine every day is they wake up in the morning after their usual morning prayers. They maybe have their bath. They sit, eat, what is it called? Breakfast. For people who take breakfast. After breakfast, they go into the vehicle. For people who live in places like Lagos, Kanu, and those places that are highly populated, they sit in traffic for hours. When I mean for hours, 2 hours, 3 hours before getting to their places of work. And then when they finally get down, they go into their offices. Remember, it's from the car to the office now. After maybe doing a tour around the office, greeting everybody they want to greet, they sit down. Depending on the kind of work that you do. Even business environments are not, also escaping the fact that people are also suffering from the same thing. You get to your business environment, the first thing you do after you arrange your wares, you sit down, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then when it's 1, your stomach starts to rumble. And then you remember you want to have lunch. Some people go to their places of work with their lunch or food. Some people want to go out to eat. The bottom line is that whether you... We don't even have people who do things manually anymore. Everything now is either on the computer, on your phone, or your tablet, whatever it is. There must be a gadget. You sit behind, you're scrolling, you're reading, responding to emails, responding to messages, sitting. Okay? After that, you close work. You go home. Still, you enter the vehicle, be it your private vehicle or bus. You sit in the vehicle for hours, and then you finally get home. When you get home, you have your shower. Time to eat dinner, you sit. When you're done eating dinner, you want to go to bed. Some people prefer to watch television at that time. You sit. You don't stand to watch television. After that, you might decide to now go to bed. Maybe God punish you that day, sleep not come. You sit down, you sit. Some people sit and are wise enough. They put pillows, behind their back. They sit in a posture that is most comfortable and they start to scroll. They start to chat. They start to send messages. Now, what am I trying to say? The routine these days have been built around sitting. People hardly have the time to stand or even move around. Have you even noticed that these days, when you get home at 6 p.m. or 7 p.m., if your work is not the type that would require you to go around carrying things, Your work requires you to sit down, no? You're always sitting down. But do you notice that when you go home, 6 p.m., 7 p.m., you are tired?
Yes. It's the truth.
You're fatigued.
Yes.
You've not noticed it.
It's the truth.
And you're wondering, what did I even do?
Yes, what did I do?
What did I do today? All I did was just sit down. That is the problem. And your body is now giving you some signs to tell you that, you have to start getting up. Oh. Why? Your spine was not designed to sit for a long period of time. No. Your body was designed to make movements. Just like you have a car that has been parked for months. Even if it's a new car, a brand new car, you do not drive it. You do not warm it. You park it there for months in your parking lot. After like 6 months, 7 months, you go back and you want to bring out the vehicle. My dear, it must develop one problem or the other.
Yes.
Go and ask experts. And that's because the car has not been in motion. You've not been warming the vehicle. It's not been in use. It's also the same as our human bodies. And then some people will tell you, forget that thing, Jare.
Yeah.
What I do every Saturday after work, I don't go to work on Saturdays and Sunday. The moment I go home on Saturday morning, as early as 5 a.m., I hit the gym, I hit the road, I start to work out. Saturday, even if you use 10 hours to jog, Sunday you use 10 hours to jog, and then on Monday again, you go back to the same routine.
Wow.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Do you think it will make up for the few hours that you work out on Saturdays and Sundays? It will not. So this is now called the sitting disease, and let me shock you, everybody is suffering from the sitting disease.
Yes, it's true.
Everybody. Now there are some occupations that are you must sit. Driving. You must sit. You cannot stand to drive.
Yeah.
How well do you try to manage it? I'm talking to the drivers now.
Yes.
Those who are usually on transit from morning till night.
Evening.
I don't want to talk about Okada riders, because Okada riders at some point will park their machine.
Yes.
If they don't see passengers, they sit at the corner, especially like now that people are at their places of work and business environments. But you see buses, taxis, they must move. Those who go outside the state, they must move, they must travel. So how do you manage these things? Because you're chasing money. You want to go the first round, go the second round, go the third round, fourth round. You don't even remember that at some point you have to stand up, rest your body, go around. These are all the issues we are having, and it's because we have embraced the modern lifestyle. Yeah. So someone also asked the question, do you feel that the modern lifestyle is gradually killing us? What do you think, Dawn?
Yeah,
is it gradually taking away our lives rather than making it easier for us?
With all of your explanations, it has actually shown, or it's showing us that it's actually not doing us any good but harm to us. That's just it.
Okay.
Because with all of this explanation, anybody who is actually in the act will be like, oh my God, that means something is definitely wrong with me. I need to actually put this into consideration.
Okay. So to make matters worse, I don't know, you know that, I don't know if to call them scientists, or I don't know, inventors. Yes, that's the right word.
Okay.
People who invent these chairs, I don't even know how they sit down and then come up with new ideas. Okay. You agree with me that if you go to our Facebook page now, you see where we are sitting, the particular type of studio seats that we have.
Yes.
5, 6, 7, 10 years ago, it was not like this. It was more like the normal...
Just straight.
Thank you. Straight chair. But
without
this time around...
to some extent.
This one has got handles, But when you look at it very well, the back, if you rest your head, you find out that you have a lot of space behind. Your back would also not relax on
properly.
The seats.
Yeah.
I don't know if you get me.
Yes.
Unfortunately, if you go to majority of the offices we have, this is the kind of seats that all of them are using.
Yes.
At some point, I started having back pain, lower back pain. I was asking myself, I said, but I come to work, I don't do much.
Okay.
What could be the reason? And then I sat down one day, even before this topic came up, and I told myself, I said, wait, are you sure it's not this seat? Because I sit down. Now, another thing is your posture when sitting. How do you sit?
Your hip has to be up.
Okay.
Yes, like this.
you go upwards.
Yes.
But most people are used to the slouching.
Sprawl.
They will.
You sprawl.
I don't know what to call. Is it sprawling?
Yes,
Thank
sprawl
you.
or slouching.
In the English, you know, you sprawl, you sprawl, you slouch, and then you bend.
Yes.
Most of us are used to looking at the phones. You don't raise the phone up. You put it
Yes,
below
and then
your
you
eye,
bend.
and then you bend. Now, your neck is bent.
Yes.
Your head is bent.
Yes.
Your spine starts to develop this bent curve.
Yeah.
When in actual fact, it should be straight.
Yes.
Me, I don't know if you understand.
Yes.
though.
Yes.
That is a very serious issue we are having right now. That is affecting everybody. You go to work, you go to your business, you want to earn money,
Yes.
to feed your family and take care of yourself. But you don't know that there's a silent disease crawling up, springing up. And then the funniest part, when I was doing this research, I found out, you see the issues with the spine, it doesn't come up just like that. It could take years before you start to notice that something is wrong with your spine. It will take years, and by then your body is already used to the normal slouching and sprawling. You're not used to sitting upright. It takes a lot of time. So these are the issues, and I want us to look at them critically. Are there health hazards involved? Yes, plenty.
Yeah, there are many.
Plenty health hazards. So apart from it disturbing and changing the normal